the length isn't getting to be much more. You got a little bit more leeway to work on it, but height is where everyone's going now. Like 14 hard drive bays, 7 fans. It's out of control.
Yeah. One thing that's not out of control when it comes to Fallout 4 is Doggmeat. Remember the well-known, beloved dog of the Fallout series? Well, he's back for Fallout 4.
Yeah, that sold me right away. I'm not even sure why I haven't pre-ordered yet.
And
a lot of wavies on that dog, I tell you, dude.
He won't die.
His tail, can you imagine when he and when it's like summertime and he starts to shed a little bit and that comes off? Man, it's just gonna be nuts. Open worlds, man, I love them.
Anyway, apparently I guess people were kind of worried because, like in past ones, the dog could die. Well, as of this one, no, he won't die.
Oh, no. No, really?
Yeah, no, he's permanent. But it seems... No.
But see, they didn't say he's invincible yet.
Yeah, no. But Doggmeat has been a faithful Fallout companion since the original post-nuclear RPG was released back in 1997. He's also been a source of much heartbreak thanks to his unfortunate tendency to wander into various sorts of trouble and die in various sorts of horrific ways. It's an element of realism we could probably do without. We meet him, we come to love him, and then he leaves us. But it seems that Bethesda's finally heard our wails of anguish over our lost canine companion, as the studio revealed via Twitter that Doggmeat of Fallout 4 cannot be killed. From Bethesda Studio, Todd Howard. Doggmeat cannot die, Fallout 4, BE3.
I'm so glad I didn't pre-order.
Well, okay, you got to explain. If you like the dog, what's the problem with the dog not dying? What am I missing?
Okay. State to me the most classic dog movies of all time.
Oh, of course they all die. Yeah.
They all die!
Yeah. Of course they do.
When my... This is funny. This is like family history right now. When my dad describes a movie to me and tells me, whether he liked it or didn't like it, he uses the term, the dog dies. Because... in those cheesy summer movies like Independence Day or whatever, and the aliens are destroying the entire city and millions of people are dying, there's always a scene with the dog frickin' jumping out of nowhere to avoid a laser blast, and he makes it into his family's arms and everyone's happy, and that somehow makes everybody in the theater think, ooh, okay. Sure, mass genocide, but at least the dog lived. That's okay. When a movie goes out and actually kills the dog, like Old Yeller, your heart gets ripped apart and torn to pieces because you attach such emotions to that dog, even though you've never met it, ever. You've never touched it, you've never petted it, you've never felt its sweet tail bagging against your leg as you're trying to eat your pizza and it just really wants a piece.
Wow.
What I'm saying is...
wow.
When you play Fallout and Fallout 2 and Fallout 3, and you've got this this dog that follows you around, and then you run into some bandits somewhere, or a scorpion happens to poison it when it has 3 HP left, and you're freaking out because it's a little virtual dog and you don't want it to die. If I lose that moment where my dog goes running into a whole bunch of crazy super mutants, and I'm just whatevs. Who cares? Who cares? No one needs to play that game. No one's emotionally attached to that game. No one is worried about Doggmeat anymore. So why do I care to play that? Why do I want to load up and be like, Doggmeat, I'm so excited to see you. No, I don't care. You're some robot dog that's just gonna last through everything. I could get shot to pieces and die, and you're gonna be fine. I don't need to worry about our relationship.
You need to get that highlight, and let's go put it on petition.org and be like, no, Bethesda, this is bullshit. The dog's got to die. At least once. Maybe he can live through the game, but he's got to die in the story.
See, I Am Legend is in the chat. Marley and Me is in there. Everybody knows the dog dies, and that's what makes it.
Holy crap. Okay. Yep. I'm with you. Dog should die. So